Okay, today we're going to look at a Cincinnati Model 2TM tool and cutter grinder. These have been around for quite a long time. This particular one is in very nice shape. It's currently wired for 460 volts. You've got a lot of stuff here. You've got a tabletop that swivels. You've got a sign bar attachment. You've got a non-motorized workhead with a 5C collet and a drawbar. You've got a headstock that goes up and down and swivels in three different places here, the top portion and then the bottom portion. And you've got a fine feed hand wheel so that you can have a little bit more control over your table. This can be disengaged, and you can use these side levers here on both ends of the machine. As well, if you were working back here on something, you'd want to be able to see what's going on. That's the idea of that. So this is worked by hand, and if you were doing a little grinding, you would be over here, and you would be coming against your tool, and you would turn it, and you have a tooth rest here that rides along the fluid of the tool that you're sharpening. Tailstock opens and closes. There's also some the mating part of the tailstock is over here on the bench. So we have our spindle, which can go down or up, and this adjustment is on both sides. It can be swiveled. It could be swiveled this way. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Your cross feed, or the saddle, that's in and out. Come up to your workpiece, engage the fine feed, and so you can turn this on from a couple of different places. There's a lot of switches here to run the headstock either in the clockwise or anti-clockwise position. Also, there's two spindles on the head. When you rotate this all the way around, you have another spindle here. So this has you could put different types of wheels, cupped wheels on here. Go ahead and start it up. You can start it from the top or from the bottom. And here you can change the direction. These switches would be for if there was a motorized workhead, in which case there's a plug where that would plug in. Just going to put this back the way we had it. This is a one-shot manual Bijur lubrication pump. The electrics are all mounted in the front of the machine on the base. Over here in the tooling, we have a center height gauge. We have various wheel guards. You have a Morse taper number 4 to a number 2, and a Morse taper number 4 to a number 5, to a number 3, and a 5 to a number 2. And you have your dressing piece and various wheel hubs, mounted wheel, a couple of diamond wheels. The left-hand tailstock. I believe this is part of these tailstocks. This is some kind of it shows it in the manual, and it's a pretty good selection of tooling, along with what's currently on the machine, which is the tooth rest, the table-mounted tooth rest holder, and the tailstock, and the headstock with the 5C collet and drawbar. And once again, this is very nice condition. Looks like original paint, and that's about it. Thank you.